Radical.
Give me a beat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. It's actually a song. It's actually a song that went kind of viral. I'll leave a link to the YouTube upload after this, which was truly, truly hilarious. A guy basically takes that sound clip of Trump from the debate, turns it into a song. I think a lot of people are actually turning that sound clip into a song. You know, the debates this year have been nothing short of very interesting, between Trump debating the mashed potato brain Biden and now Kamala debating Trump. Gotta be honest, I haven't seen a whole lot from that debate. The only thing that really piqued my interest from watching that was the whole pets comment from Trump. Because I heard about it, then I checked it out, and I about laughed my ass off. I about laughed my ass off as much as Kamala there looking across from her and just being confused and mystified at the words that were coming out of Trump's mouth. You know, sometimes there's that moment where you see somebody say something and you just got to question everything about them, right? I mean, you can't believe everything you read. You can't believe everything you hear. I think Trump's problem is he goes to certain places on the internet and he listens to certain people and he takes that as the gospel, right? So you're curious. Eating the pets, what's going on in Ohio? Well, you see, they were talking about immigration, and Trump was trying to link immigrants to eating your pets, trying to scare you white people that these immigrants are going to come in and they're going to eat Spot, and they're going to eat Peaches. They're going to eat Fluffy. You're going to see all these dead carcasses in your front lawn. Damn immigrants. Okay, right. So it's not happening. It's not going on. Outside of one story, and it wasn't even Springfield, Ohio. It was Canton, Ohio. There was a legitimate story. I think it was a female that was not Haitian, not a Haitian immigrant, that stomped on the head of a cat, stomped its head to death, and then brought the remains of the cat inside of a house and then ate the remains. She was drunk. You know, I've gotten drunk before, but I've never gotten that drunk. The only thing questionable I've eaten when I've gotten drunk is, well, poo dang! That's the only thing I've questionably eaten when I'm drunk. No cats, though. There's a great tweet here. Well, X, whatever the fuck you call it. I just still call it tweets. From you know who had a tweet? Flavor Flav, former rapper, says, "Pet Shop Boys better stay inside and lock the doors. You two, Snoop Dogg and Pitbull." I can't do a Flavor Flav. But yeah, Pitbull, Snoop Dogg, the Pet Shop Boys. Yeah, any rapper with dog in the title, watch out. Them Haitians is going to get you. So, I don't know the color of the person. I know it says they're not an immigrant. I don't know if there was a black woman or a white woman or a Hispanic woman that ate the cat, but there was one instance in Ohio of one pet eating. So Trump, he's wrong on that. You can't be any more wronger on something, right? So I think even the biggest supporters of Donald would admit, yeah, that's kind of fucking crazy, man. You know? It's that moment when somebody you're really behind says some crazy ass shit. It's one thing if he would say that crazy ass shit behind closed doors, but he must have been shook, man. I don't know, like, what compels you to just go out of left field on a debate stage and talk about that? Now, maybe if, you know, he was debating Biden still, it wouldn't matter. Because Biden would be wandering off and drooling and looking off into the distance, right? He's hardly there. But no, you have Kamala there, and she's just like laughing. She's like, what the hell, you know? What the fuck's going on? Like, what? Really? You just handed me this win like this? Because, let me tell you, I didn't see the whole debate, but it doesn't matter. Okay, when you facepalm like that, when you prove yourself to be, I'm going to do it, just like Biden. When you prove yourself to be a crazy old fuck, not as crazy as Biden, I think, but I don't know. It's close. Well, how do you find a crazy old fuck? I would say you got to be old and you got to say some crazy fucked up shit or do some crazy things or just be senile like Biden, right? So, I don't know. Does it mean the whole election, the race is over? Who's in the lead? I don't give a fuck, man. I really honestly don't give a fuck because I've said this previously. None of these politicians actually really truly care about us, you and me listening. They don't really care about us, okay? And it's your best. You're going to get one that's not absolutely insane or one that's not going to pass policies that really are harmful for the American people. I think J.D. Vance was asked about it. You know what he said about it? This is Trump's running mate. He said, well, there's no evidence that there's not any evidence. Does that make any sense? No evidence that there's not. He should stop right there. I guess he didn't want to call out his boss and everything, but if he just said there's no evidence, I think Donald probably got some bad information. That's the best way you can handle that. But to say there's no evidence that there's no evidence, okay, right. Well, there's no evidence. Sometimes late at night, J.D. Vance doesn't go into his room, lock the door, listen to, do you really want to hurt me? And pour hot wax on his nipples. There's no evidence that there's no evidence of that.